Hey guys, welcome to the final vlog, days 7, 8, and 9 from our June 2022 trip. Today we started at Hollywood Studios. When we first got to the park, we rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway first, and then Toy Story Midway Mania. And after that, we all took turns riding Slinky Dog. My daughter had not liked the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at all, but she decided to brave Slinky Dog, and it is her new favorite ride. She loves it, so she got to ride it twice. After that, we went to Galaxy's Edge, and I believe this is when we all rode Rise of the Resistance and just kind of explored the land. Then we went to meet Mickey, and he was so cute with the baby. Later that evening, we had dinner at 50's Prime Time. It was so cute and it was so much fun. My daughter was kind of stressed the whole time because she was afraid that somebody was going to yell at her, like one of the servers. But I think we all really enjoyed it, and the food was delicious. After that, I kind of took the kids, and everybody else went to Oga's Cantina. So my hands were a little too full with the kids to take any more videos. So that was pretty much it for that day. I guess I didn't take a whole lot of video that day. Got bubbles.
Can you grab my Actually, I don't need a fork.
It's in it? There's no water bottle.
You can have that fork.
Hey Scarlett, is this your favorite or the cinnamon rolls like Gaston's? This, I think I like this better too.
We had gotten to Magic Kingdom for early park entry, and it wasn't crowded at all for the first couple hours. So we went on ride after ride after ride with very little wait. This was just a great Magic Kingdom day. I think this was my favorite day of our trip.
You like it?
So much to look at.
We caught the Festival of Fantasy Parade in Liberty Square. And then after that, we ate lunch at Casey's Corner and headed back to our hotel for a break. That is my biggest piece of advice if you're going to Disney in the summer. Take a break in the middle of the day. It's way too hot. I have a whole video I'm going to be putting out on my channel talking about tips for going with a baby, and that is probably my number one tip. But not just with a baby, for everyone, but especially if you have a baby. After our break, we did a bunch of attractions in Tomorrowland, and then we did the fireworks dessert party, which was the first time we'd ever done it. We decided We loved it. We want to do it every time, even though it was super expensive. But it was nice to just relax and already have a place set aside for the fireworks rather than having to sit there for hours with a million other people just crammed in like sardines. As far as the Enchantment fireworks show, I am a huge Happily Ever After fan, and it does not live up to Happily Ever After, in my opinion. I definitely miss the old show, and Wishes too. I loved Wishes too. But, I mean, it's still an amazing fireworks show. I mean, what can you complain about? After the fireworks, we decided to stay at Magic Kingdom and close down the park. So we stayed until about 11 p.m. The baby had fallen asleep right after fireworks, and she literally slept until we got back to the hotel. So we kind of just let our older daughter go crazy. And the crowds were really low at that point, so she just was able to get on ride after ride after ride, and it was just the perfect way to end our Magic Kingdom day. And that brings us to the last day of our trip. By this time, I think we were all kind of ready to go home. 9 days was a lot, but we did spend the day at Animal Kingdom until about 3 o'clock, and then we left to head to the airport. I didn't take a lot of video this last day, but I did want to mention it was one of the first days of the new Finding Nemo show, so that was fun to get to see that. But overall, we had such an amazing time on our trip. We had looked forward to it for so long, and it was kind of my first big thing after quitting my job. So it was just kind of just a week to celebrate the start of my new life. So that was really exciting. I'm going to be putting out a video later about my tips for bringing a baby to the parks. And then after that, it's all going to be just me trying to readjust to life as a stay-at-home mom. So subscribe if you want to follow along on that journey. And thank you so much for watching.
You want to put your hand in there? She likes it. You like it? Does that feel good? Oh, she's splashing. Did she splash you?
That I splashed.